Yes, hello everyone. My name is Marvin Sendikadiwa, and today we are analyzing HR data using the Tableau desktop software. So we are tasked with employee data. Let me first give you a snippet of how the data looks like. So this is the raw data. It's an Excel file, and it has different details that are related to the employee and the company, things like the attrition, business travel, the age band, the attrition labels, department, and job roles, gender, marital status. So we are tasked to carry out insights from this data. And for me, my point of emphasis is on the employee attrition rate. How many employees resign from their roles, and to find out why these employees resign from their roles. So before we take a deep dive into the attrition specific insights, let's first have a general overview of the employee data. So we can see that the company, this first visualization, it shows the job role, the number of employees per role. So we can see that the sales executive have the highest number, followed by research scientists, then laboratory technicians, and then the manufacturing directors, and then up to the management level and HR. So this already gives us an insight of how the company is structured. So in that there are scientists that contribute, that because these two can be categorized as scientists. So the company is scientific in nature, and having sales executives, it means that they are selling a product, a science-related product. It could be medicine, it could be a vaccine, but something in that area. So at least this gives us an insight of the overall data. So now let's go to the basic representation of the attrition. And here we have a pie chart that represents the attrition per department. So we can see that the company has three departments. It has the research and development, it has the sales department, and the HR department. And the highest number of employees are in research and development, followed by sales, then HR. So again, so this is now the attrition by the department. So we can see that research and development employees leave the company as compared to the other departments. So again, we need to take a deep dive into the specifics of the attrition. So we can see that the attrition per role here, we have laboratory technicians, the highest employees that are resigning, followed by sales executive, then followed by research scientists. And this is kind of different from what we expected, because from our first visualization, we saw that the company has a lot of sales executives compared to the other departments, and you'd expect attrition to be correlated to this, in that the job role that has the highest number of employees, you'd expect it to have more resignations as compared to the others. But however, when you come to the attrition per role, you see that laboratory technicians have the highest number. So that's already, you can already smell something happening there. So is it that laboratory technicians are not compensated for properly? Is it that they are overworking compared to the other employees? But yes, stay with me. So we're going to take a deep dive onto these specifics. So then we go to, sorry, let me skip this. Then we come and still get more insights over the company. We see that the company, a lot of employees studied life sciences, and this number is a total of this plus this. That is research scientists, laboratory technicians, and probably some healthcare representatives. So that number could so this is that number makes up this life sciences field as well as the medical field. So, okay, then let's go to the final representation of the attrition. So here we have the representation. It's a bubble representation of ex-employees vis-a-vis current employees in terms of the average work time. And how this was achieved is that I added a calculated field for uh, for overtime count. Okay, in our data we have overcount as yes, we have overtime as yes or no. I added a calculated field to do average on the people that work overtime, the current employee vis-a-vis the people that have left. So, and what this shows us is that a lot of people that have left, they've been working overtime. So, people leave the company because they are overworking. So now, basing on this insight, the company can either add more laboratory technicians to make sure that people are not overworked, or add salary, compensate for them, so that they have something, they have a reason to stay working with the company. So that is my presentation. So thank you very much.